Hey, what's going on, my riders and drivers and information providers? Well, the Driver Sensei, first and foremost, happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's out there, to you and your family. Hopefully you have a blessed and well-wished happy Thanksgiving. So the big question for a lot of people, especially if you're doing rideshare and delivery, is it worth it to drive on Thanksgiving? What's going on, Double M? That's my fellow Virginian right there. 2 up, 2 down. Double M. Is it worth driving on a particular holiday like Thanksgiving? You know, there's many holidays. Yes, Double M. I do more than just ride around all day. But is it worth getting out there, getting in your car? So for right now, looking at my app, this is the DMV area, but I'm in the lower area, so I'm in Virginia during this period of time. We have a surge, but that's most likely because people are flying in. 2 up, 2 down. Yes, Double M, that's what that means. 2 up, 2 down. That's the VA. If you don't know a VA, you better ask Chris Brown, Trey Songz. You better ask the Driver Sensei. We'll tell you about Virginia. But anyway, people are flying in to visit family. Some people flew in last night, so they can make it in and celebrate the entire Thanksgiving with the family. But some people have last minute flights. If you look at your Flight Explorer, your Flight Aware app, you can see that there are flights that come in and out. You should be using more than just the signed app to schedule, to work your different gigs. But there are people that's flying in, so there's a little surge that's going on in the major city. There's people that's gonna have to get around, if you know it or not. People drinking eggnog on the regular. People making their own concoctions to this moment. I made me a concoction. I'm not driving. No, it's just a Mountain Dew. Just a Mountain Dew. But people are starting to drink, and then people have to go to different family member houses. So not everyone is consolidating to one particular house. Like in my area, growing up here in Virginia, I know people like to bouncing about. You know, they like to go to different relatives' houses to stop by. And catching an Uber and a Lyft is an easy way to get to those particular spots, because Virginia state troopers, they ain't no joke. They would give you a ticket for going a half a mile over. It's called Virginia. Thank you, Double M. But they're out there and they're looking for people that's gonna be drinking and driving. So I never have an issue with a slow turnout or slow calls, especially when I multi-app with both Uber and Lyft. Now, trying to do deliveries, you probably get a few breakfast runs today. So if some of you, they ain't no joke. Serious, police aren't no joke, especially on the holidays. Double M, you see my Virginia sign back there? You see that? Hey, don't be trying to take my license plates. But there's people who like to go out, you know, depending on your area, depending on your growing up, how you like to do things, right? So where I come from, people like to do like a small breakfast. That's to hold them over till dinner time later on, or the big meal. So usually people hadn't eaten anything the night before. They, you know, cook up like 1 or 2 eggs, or they like to go over to IHOP or something real quick, get something small for early in the day, because usually people are still in the kitchen cooking it up. You know, they still cooking it probably till the last minute. So they like to go get a breakfast real quick, a small breakfast before the rush, or before that evening. So it does become a rush, like in my area, at nighttime, because people are bouncing all over the place. People are running to go see somebody else. And that's not to include, so that's the first part. That's Thanksgiving daytime or the morning time. Now people ask, you know, should I even work on Thanksgiving? You know, I should spend time with the family. But a lot of retail jobs got you working anyway. So yeah, you probably spending time with your family during Thanksgiving, but all of these retail jobs have employees coming in. I have not seen anyone from Amazon say, "Oh yeah, the entire factory is closed for Thanksgiving." I have not seen a sign on Walmart, Target, Kohl's, Michael's, or any of these places that says closed for Thanksgiving. So if your family's gonna be out there making the money, you might want to be out there making the money as well. But that depends on your situation. A lot of you all chose these gig jobs so you can spend more time with your family. And granted, you should have been spending time with your family throughout, But now you do have people going in to actually work. Retailers don't care. And if you noticed it, Black Friday has been moved up to Thursday nights, now Thursday mornings, right? Because each store is trying to compete, and when each one of them trying to compete more and more, it just becomes inundated. And now Black Friday is gonna be on Tuesday morning. Keep messing around. But yes, there's gonna be people that's taking rides out to these department stores, spending hours after they eat their little turkeys, probably cooking that meal around 5. They're going to be yeah, they sure don't. There will be people that's waiting on Black Friday Thursday night. So if you ride share, more than likely your car is gonna become a Penske U-Haul. If you have Uber X or Lyft, you don't have to worry about it too much. But people gonna make an attempt to pack as much stuff in your car as possible. If you have XL or anything like that, your car is going to be overhauled with stuff. During that period of time, you won't be out there. Well, hey, some people ain't going to be out there. But there's going to be a lot of people out there. Looking at my passenger app, I see there's cars riding around right now. And then also we have a surge. So I'm afraid to actually turn on the driver app because I'll probably get pinged. And I just got out the shower, came down to the office. So I'm in no condition to drive around out here in the attire that I got on. But people are going to be using Uber and Lyfts all night to move stuff in and out of these department stores. Well, look, I can't do no call-ins right now, Double M. Look, let me get the whole setup. So I've been doing, if I do live videos, I've been doing them on my phone. And it was easy just to walk around. So this is actually the first time I'm setting up live on a computer itself. So let me get this whole setup. I don't even know if you can actually hear me. I heard noise in the background, so I had to turn it off. But yes, once I get everything set up, I will have call-ins, giving stuff away instantly on the spot. If you can see back there, I got my little puzzle thing spinning around. So that little puzzle contraption is what I put inside there for all my giveaways. I used it over in Japan, and I just decided to bring it here. So when people call in, they could call in with the password that goes to it. The clues will be given out throughout different streams and different videos. And then when they call in, they could call in with the password for it. And if your password opens up that container, then you get whatever in there. I think right now I got a $100 Amazon gift card, 1,000 yen. It's like a bottle of some sake, something that I shouldn't be able to give away right now. And something else in there. But yeah, so once I do start doing call-ins or I start doing giveaways, I love giving stuff away whenever possible. People are able to give the password using the clues from throughout the week. So don't go stealing my stuff. Don't go stealing my idea, you fellow YouTubers. They go get clues throughout the week, and those clues can be used to open up the container back there. I don't know about today, Double L. I mean, I may come up that way. I don't know if I'm going to be driving tonight. I didn't plan on driving until later on because majority of my family members have to work, so there's no need for me just to sit around and not make that money. So I love driving around. It's hard to keep me from driving. But I probably get out there a little bit later on after we all eat. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Don't be stealing my idea. Hey, don't be this patent. You know what? That's Driver Sensei trademark. So this idea is trademarked. Don't let me see my idea out there, Double M. But yes, I'll probably go out there a little bit later on because I know it's gonna start to make that money. It's gonna start to surge a little bit later on. So if you are a rideshare driver, you may want to look at your app and see if it's worth going out there. If family is in town, hey, maybe this is a day for you to put those apps over to the side. You know, give it that one day where you stay focused on family. Family should always be first. When you're in an organization that deploys you all over the place and this is your first year out of 2 decades to actually be with family on Thanksgiving and Christmas, you usually take full advantage of it. You know, you'll miss it once it's gone. And when you spend 2 decades just all over the world and never being able to be actually in Virginia to actually go see family members, you start to appreciate a lot more. So that's just word from the wise to the wise. But let's going back over to this rideshare delivery. I'm gonna keep that on the side. I'm not messing with DoorDash or Uber Eats today because if you're ordering, that means somebody in your family has horrible cooking. That's not my fault. You should have asked my Aunt Lisa to cook for you. She throw down. Probably got to visit her too. All right. So those rides, there's going to be rides going from department stores. People are going to be trying to pack out your trunks. Make sure you don't get yourself pulled over because you have a 40-foot pole coming out the back of your trunk. You let down your seats. If you do it, you need to know the regulation. You know, you need to have a flag on the back of that item if it's coming out of wherever it's coming out of to indicate the depth of that particular item. What's going on, John Capital? Oh, I know, ain't it? Yeah, if it's surging, like I wouldn't, I would be hesitant to open this app right now. But I'm gonna check out this app. But it was surging, John Capital. It was surging by the airport because everybody's coming in and out. Let's see. And there's still cars at the airport. So there are some people that's waiting at the local airport. They're like, look, I'll come home whenever y'all make the food or whenever the food's ready. Everybody finally get there. I don't want to hang out anyway. But like I said, those retail places are going to be busy. They're not taking a day off. So if you have the opportunity and you're willing to make that money, go out there and catch those rides that a lot of other drivers aren't catching. It's one of those days where people are putting family first, but people who don't have family around or their family is far away and they didn't make the opportunity or didn't get the opportunity to go visit family, they're probably going to be taking advantage of it. Drunk relatives. Now, there are going to be some drunk... How many... Do y'all have drunk relatives that probably started drinking yesterday? They're like, oh, Thanksgiving. Woo! Getting drunk right now. Make sure... Yes, what do you mean contributing? Oh, John Capital is up in Chicago. Man, Chicago's always busy. Y'all always making money. And one thing I'm going to say about Chicago, look, John Capital. So I was in Japan, North Korea, Philippines. I went all over in Asia. This was November. I brought myself back over here to the United States because my passport was too full. And plus, I only had 4 months left in my passport. Stopped in Hawaii, nice and hot, had shorts, thin shirt on. Stopped in California, San Diego, wonderful time there. My plane landed in Chicago. John, what kind of cold air do y'all have up there? That air was going through my jacket that I had in my backpack, and it was freezing my bones. That is Chicago. Hey, man. I don't know how you do it, but happy Thanksgiving up there to Chicago. I don't envy your winters at all. It could just be minus 36 degrees, and y'all don't even have snow. So, yeah. Yes, Double M, I'm going to help to make food. I'm going to help to prep the food, So I just came down. I just took a shower, threw on a little shirt. See, like my little San Diego shirt, repping San Diego right now. Hey, I used to rep San Diego, repping VA right now. But yeah, I'm about to head back over to the family. John, you laughing because you from Chicago. You know, man. I love the cold. I sleep with a fan every night, but I can't deal with Chicago cold. Man, y'all worse than Antarctica. Like y'all worse than North Korea in January. We're gonna get off that. Yes, Double M, I'm about to head back to the family, finish the prep. So most of the stuff is done. No particular team in particular, Double M. Just no team in particular. Yeah, so I'm about to go help out with the cooking as well. Whatever little bit it is. My profession is eating. I eat all the food for you. All right? It doesn't matter. Look, we could go to a random country and I will eat whatever comes out on the table. Now, I will give it that one chance. After that one chance, if I don't like it, I ain't eating it again. But I will give it a one chance. 49ers, Double M, you all the way in Virginia. Stop repping California. Stop repping. I used to like the 49ers. Then they weren't winning. But I'm not one to jump on the bandwagon of whatever team is winning. Not at all. Really not worried about that. So, like, how is your market up there, John? Like, are you gonna be working? Do you do rideshare or do you do deliveries over there, John? Double M, you're dedicated to everything. I like that. But I just wanted to get on, throw my 2 cents out there. So if you're going to be driving or if you're thinking about driving, make sure you try to put family or whatever your priority is first, and then go out there and probably execute rideshare if you can. And I would probably stay away from deliveries. If you make a killing on deliveries on Thanksgiving, so be it. I know like a lot of I got a college right here, the college dorm, so I know if I was to turn on my delivery app, they will be on me. They will be on it. Because like a lot of the restaurants, because people are working, they have Thanksgiving meals. So there's going to be people over at Cracker Barrel, Golden Corral, all of these buffet type restaurants. There are going to be people working there. So if they're working and there's students here, they need some way to get there. And the local cab company will love it if all the ride shares got off for a day. You know the cab companies, they hate us. Christine, what's going on? It's crazy. There are no promotions today on Uber Eats. Christian, what you mean there's no promotions today on the Uber Eats? You know what? Hey, you know what? We don't need no Uber Eats. Look. Hey, look, I got some cantaloupe. Kit Kats. If you hungry, let me know. I'll send you some cantaloupe Kit Kats. Oh, I always do. Oh, hey, Capital, make sure you go check out, like Double M said, UDM. In fact, is UDM on right now? So UDM, he specialized in the Ultra Delivery Man. Hey, that guy, he's motivational. I'm gonna give him a little bit of motivation as well. But that guy is hilarious. I actually did a video when he gave me my mod privileges. It was phenomenal. It was awesome. So he does focus on delivery as well. And I love looking at his content. So is he on right now, Double M? I know you're always on there. You're probably calling him. In fact, you probably got him on FaceTime right now. Double M, that's where we met. I don't know how delayed the chat is over my actual reply as well. I don't know if there's a long delay. Jeannie, hey, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hopefully, you're safe and you're having great Thanksgiving as well. To all of you all in here, have an excellent time. You know, I can't stress it enough. I'm just passionate about people spending time with family because for 2 decades, I've been away from family. You know, I've been, whether it was a duty station, you know, far and about, or actual on deployment. So I know how it is to be away from family for, you know, like decades, for years upon years. And some people don't take advantage when they have the family members pretty close. Christian, yeah, I was in Hawaii. So I was in Hawaii. I stopped in Hawaii. So I was living in or staying in Japan for 3 months. And from there, I was taking trips here and there because it's easier to visit Asia while you're in like Japan. Trips are amazing. So I was in Hawaii. I only stopped in Hawaii just for like a few day layover. But then from there, I got into San Diego. I actually did a video in there. I actually was stationed in San Diego as well. Did a video when I went to a Denny's. Some lady there she was enthusiastic that I had a YouTube channel, jumped on it. She was awesome. But I'm back in Virginia, in VA, 2 up, 2 down. This is where I was born and raised, and I'm finally back here after like 17 years. So ride sharing has actually got me familiar back with my local city and even my metropolitan area as well. You at Grubhub 3 hours and no orders has been sent. Hold on. So you trying to do your deliveries right now? I don't know. Maybe there's some people. Like I said, I have a college. I have VCU, Virginia State, right here. That's local, and I know if I was to turn on both of my delivery apps, I would get pings like right away because that I have a base nearby. So a lot of the soldiers, airmen, Marines that are actually over there, whether they're TDY, TAD, or if they're temporary assigned to those particular locations, they probably can't take leave, so they can't take vacation time to go back home, and they're pretty far away from home. So a lot of them like to get stuff brought over there to the barracks, or I know they're going to get on rideshare and they're going to try to go somewhere. They're going to try to go over to the major city, Richmond, or what have you. Some of them try to go to Virginia Beach because they usually get a 4-day weekend, a 96 for the holiday, but they don't get out-of-bound trips to where they can actually leave the particular area for a far distance. Traveling half a mile and spend a day with 5-year-old grandson, the love of my life. Yeah, Jeannie, hey, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Take that time. Take each moment to spend with everyone that you can. You know, this is a day, like, as soon as I got back to Virginia, I've been focused. I've been focused on getting some stuff done with the VA. I've been, like, focused on just ride sharing, making the money, sleeping, waking up, and small things I have on the side. Whether it's things I got to get situated for the driversensei.com or the business, or if it's anything that's money related, working, making sure that I have no fraudulent activities from hitting all of these countries and have to swipe my cards, trying to knock all of that stuff out. So I've been like really focused on today. I'm gonna actually, once I get back home, go ahead and, you know, get suited and booted, go and actually see family members who may not even know that I'm actually here in America. So UDM's not doing videos today. Yeah, UDM, he has a full-fledged, a full family, like a whole family over there. So yeah, good on him. I know he's trying to stay focused on his delivery gigs as well. But like he said, he's gonna move away from doing a lot of videos because he wants to spend time with his family. And family's first. Let's see. Now I need to give out Blue Wrench. Look. This is my first time doing live at the shop, at the office, on the computer. See, so this is the first time on the computer. Like, I don't even know if you all can hear me. I done clicked all the buttons and everything. And look, I'm giving out the wrenches. I don't even know I don't even know where the wrenches are. I usually do like my my live streams on my phone. So whenever in the past I have done live streams, I've done them on my phone. But this time I thought I would go ahead and shower up, run down to the office real quick, get on my little setup, so I can show Double M my Virginia Sensei sign and my puzzle, so she don't take my idea. Dang, I think my battery done died on my puzzle. Okay, you can hear me. So now I know cam quality very good. Oh, hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I don't even have the lights on. I kind of got it dark in here, but hey, thanks for that feedback. So I know how to make sure I set it up next time. Loud and clear. Yes, thank you. I can actually get louder, but this is my drill instructor. Hey, we're gonna cut that one out, because I've been told I'm loud for no reason. Like, this is my indoor voice. This is my indoor church voice, and it's a little bit loud. So trying to get used to the civilian side. Thanks for the thumbs up. Trying to get used to the civilian side to tone it down a little bit. Put it in. Okay. No, that's only me. Look, man, I got so many Kit Kats. Look, I brought all of those Kit Kats from Japan. Look, I'm gonna bring some of them down. So this is, what's this, a cantaloupe? So that's cantaloupe right there, right? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see the cantaloupe? You can't read it, right? You can't read it, but that's cantaloupe. This is a strawberry Kit Kats. This one is strawberry cheesecake. Look, I ain't gonna take them all down, but look, that's strawberry cheesecake right there. Yeah, if you can read that. I hate cheesecake. But I got it for everybody on my YouTube, because I was planning on doing a giveaway. Put that back there. I was planning on getting all the Kit Kats and doing a giveaway, but I just never got around to it. I brought all of them back. I think this one is we're gonna see Kyoho grape. You know, can you read that? It's Kyoho grape. Basically, it's grape. And I think these two back here are the nastiest ones. So this is matcha. Japan makes some of the most outlandish Kit Kats I've ever seen in my life. So this is matcha right here. And then this is chestnut. Yeah, you're not going to find this in America in no 7-Eleven. You're going to find chocolate and maybe strawberry. I think I got strawberry here. But yeah, so those are my weird ones. So if you want one of these Kit Kats, let me know. Leave a comment. Look, I'm throwing them away already. There's some weird flavor, especially if you get the wasabi. And I usually get the sakura, which is the little flower that blooms there. That one is the cherry blossom flower, and strawberry one is amazing once they come into season. But obviously they're not in season right now, so I can't give you none. Oh, hey man, you don't have to go to Europe. Just let me know. I'll send you some. Just leave me a message. Hit me up on Instagram. Hey, I'll send you a pack. If you want some individual ones to try them out, I'll send them to you. Look, you know what, Double M? Since you're in my local area, I'm gonna bring you one pack of each. All right, not the little individual ones, but I'm gonna bring you a whole pack. All right, so I'm gonna bring them all to you, Double M. I'm gonna bring you all of them, Double M, so you can try them out. In fact, we gonna go on live stream and you can eat them, and I'll record them. All right, so we'll do it. Oh, thanks, Jeannie. Dang, it seemed like I don't know. I just know that name, Jeannie. And I have some Kit Kat sake as well. So I can't mail that off. I think that's against the law to mail off alcohol. But I will bring you some, Double M, and whoever else wants some while supplies last, just leave me a comment down below or hit me up on Instagram. You can send me an email. Email is also in the description. I'll mail them off just so people can try them out. You know, if you're really going to try them out. If people don't mind trying new things, hey, I'm all about it. So I'll send it out. So once again, if you're going out there driving, you know, leave a comment down below that you're driving on Thanksgiving. If you're driving, doing delivery or rideshare, just in the description, write driving. If you're not, if you go stay home with family, write family. But I'm about to get on out here. I gotta get ready to go with the family. Let me see how I can do these wrenches. Christian, all right, we gonna send one over there too. So anyone who leaves a comment leaves a comment down below, I'll go ahead and contact you. Then I'll mail them off. So please don't be overseas. Look. Not if you only continental United States. So I'm not mailing Kit Kats all the way to Papua New Guinea. You know how much it is? Look, let me tell you. Let me show you. So look, so this is the stamp for Papua New Guinea, right? So I went over there. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. To mail something over to Papua New Guinea is the most expensive thing I've ever seen in my life. You can mail a box of Gorilla Glue. This is Gorilla Glue, and it will cost you roughly around $90 for a $2 thing of Gorilla Glue. Yes, I am going to try to wrench you all. Let me see how to do this wrench. Let me see. Let's see. Double M, you will get a silver wrench. Okay? You will get a silver wrench. How is that one? Let me see if that works. Let me see how it looks once I wrench somebody. Oh no. Oh Lord. I think I done did it. Let's see. Oh Lord, yes. So Double M, you have a wrench now. So on my first live stream on the oh Lord, I can see it too. That means she can write whatever she wants. Oh man. Yeah, I see the wrench right there, Double M. Christian, all right, let's get you on there. So for my second one, so Christian, was it Ovali? All right, I hope I got that right. Don't get me to start butchering them names. Let me give you this second wrench on my live stream on desktop version. I don't even know if I can do it on my phone. All right, so let's see. All right, we got it. Let's see. I guess once you put a comment, once Christian put a comment, I'll be able to see if he actually has a wrench himself. Yeah, hey, oh, okay. Oh, hell, hold on. I'm trying to. Okay, let's see. Yeah, overseas is even worse. It was it's exciting. Yeah, so I'll send them out to whoever. Hold on, let me grab your email right there. I got you. Let me see if I can save this somewhere. Look, don't have me messing up. Let's save this as. We're gonna save this as Kit Kats. People who want Kit Kats. Let's save that on. Sorry, I'm moving over to the side a little bit. We'll name that Kit Kats to send. All right, Christian, got you. I got you. So I'll go ahead and email you so you can hit me with a mailing address or whatever you wish, or however you wish to receive it, and I'll give it to you. And Double M, I'm gonna bring the whole stash. I have a whole bag of them, and I'll bring them up there to you. But hey, I think I've been on here long enough. I have no idea how long I've been on here actually, but let's see if I can figure that out. It says way too long. It says you've been on here way too long. So I have no idea where that is. If you want to see this comment section, I think you have to close out on the. In order to get to the comment section, you have to either close out on the chat. In fact, let me see if I can find it at my own. Yeah, so just close out the chat. Close out the chat, scroll all the way down, and then that's where you can see the comment section. But once this live stream ends, the live chat will go away. Then you'll be able to comment as well. But hey, I already got your email. So Double M, I already have your phone number. Why you want me to email you even though I have your phone number? I could just send you a message and say, Double M, I'm in Richmond. Where do you want me to bring the Kit Kats and the sake? Right? And you're not going to be drinking that sake while you're driving. Yeah, so whenever you're done, Christian, whenever you finish the live stream or whenever you close out the chat, it should be down there at the bottom. But that's it. So I just wanted to throw that out there for the people that are driving. Go out there, make that money if you can, but make sure you put family first. Turn on your actual phone, not Wi-Fi. Okay. All right, so, but that's it. I'm going to hop off over here. Put those comments down below. Let me know if you're driving this Thanksgiving. And if you expect to make money this Thanksgiving. And especially this Black Friday, if you do rideshare. If you do deliveries, you know people go be in the house looking at all the stuff they just bought and ordering food. So I'm going to hit my delivery up on Friday. And I'm going to do probably my rideshare later on tonight once the rest of my family has been visited. And immediate family goes to work, which unfortunately they have to go to work. See, they don't get the option that we have to say, nope, not working today, app off. You know, they don't get that option. Oh, like this video. Make sure, hey, hit that little thumbs up down there. And if you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe. What are you waiting on? Check out some other videos that I have on here. I'm usually having a great time with rideshare, showing you the goods and the bad of it. And I'm also experimenting when content creators put information out there. I will actually go out there and try to experiment to show you how it affects you, whatever market you're in, and especially the DMV area market as well. But get out there. He's doing, Christian is doing Uber Eats after 5 p.m. until the next day. Great day! You gonna be hustling. Hustle. I need to go get my bag. So I usually keep my little delivery bag up on my little storage spot in my Jeep. Because rarely do I turn on my Uber Eats. The only time I turn on like my Eats is if I want free food. Usually I get free food because people start ordering at 2 or 3 in the morning. Is when I usually turn it on, and they're a little blazed. So they forget to answer the door, or you knocking on the door, or you have them come to the vehicle, then they forget that they actually order food. Now, I get whatever I get. I usually take probably like the drink or something, and then I just find somebody homeless, and I'll give them the whole bag of whatever it is, because I probably have already eaten for that day. So free food for the homeless, I guess. That's how I always look at it. But that's when I turn on my Uber Eats. I usually get so many ride shares that I get ride shares back to back to where I can't turn on my delivery. And then sometimes it's just too cold to get out the car, go get those orders, get back, go to the house, and just not to get paid. I'd rather people walk to the car. So 12 p.m., 5 to 12 p.m. Hey, that's a lot of hours right there. How are you able to do that many hours without Uber kicking you off? Because you have your threshold on your Uber app. Right, Christian? Christian, you have, okay, so till 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Okay. So you're only doing about 7 hours. Okay, I got it. I'm about to say, you go from 5 p.m. to 12 noon the next day. I like, your app, you got a glitch on your app, because Uber's supposed to be shutting you off after a certain amount of time. You talking about me, Breezy? You talking about me, Trey Songz? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who I need to meet? All right, well, I'm about to head off. I know I keep saying it. Y'all just keep leaving all these comments, but leave those comments down below. I'm the driver sensei. Be safe out there. Make sure you visit family while you still have the opportunity. And remember, don't just be out there driving. make yourself a driver.